The incredible growth we've seen in U.S. oil and gas production has been a real game changer for the GCC. Most importantly, growing U.S. oil and gas production was an important driver of the price crash that we saw from 2014 to 2016. There's a real glut of oil on the market and prices just crashed. And it was also a driver of the OPEC Plus agreement, I think, that when OPEC combined with Russia and other countries to try to cut production to bring prices back up, I think that entire market dynamic was driven by the fact that there was a lot of unexpected supply coming in from the United States and ever growing faster than expected. Another interesting factor is the fact that the oil and gas that you see in the U.S. is produced in a very different way than most large oil and gas projects. Rather than making a very large upfront investment that takes a long time and then getting a large supply that goes on for a long time, it's quite different. It's more of a manufacturing model. You drill wells, they produce for a while, and they decline rather quickly. So you have to keep drilling in order to keep production up. That makes this production much more responsive to price than old school, larger projects that you see. And so I think the jury's still out on this, but it'll be interesting to see whether this has the ability to shorten price swings and also dampen price swings, because this production can be so much more responsive to changes in market conditions. From a U.S. perspective, I think stable countries in the GCC and the Gulf region are good for everyone. As oil prices have been lower recently, as there's more supply on the market, in large part because of the incredible growth we've seen in the U.S., it's really helpful for the Gulf countries to diversify, to produce jobs for their citizens, to keep their economies going strong. And frankly, a strong Gulf region is good for everyone. It's good for the United States. It's good for the region. And so it is important to us from a foreign policy perspective, and that the GCC countries continue to see strong job prospects for their people.